Y'all, the song playing is I Am Ready for Love, y'all. The song that was playing, it said I am ready for love. So I guess this is some sort of you're ready, yeah. I'm gonna put that right there in case I think a new word. What's going on with us, y'all? Morning dew, yeah, she definitely could be waking up feeling like, ah, I'm ready to go outside. I'm ready to exercise. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to get my energy back. I'm ready to hop, skip, and launch. Say, I am ready for whatever it is. Loving yourself, loving your work, loving whatever this is. The mystic rose, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. All right. Feel like you're grateful for every little thing. Sacred masculine. Someone could be. I think I said this in the last reading. They could be praying for a family with you. That's crazy because when I put the cards together, it said legacy. Right. So this is for, look at that, legacy, long term, the distance, going to pain. Okay. So y'all working, y'all both putting in that pain. You feel me? The mystic rose, mystery. Mysteriousness could be rising upon your life. Like, it's just like how, the what, the world, and the why. Okay, so someone is praying for a family here with you. Or someone prayed for this in general, and that's what's coming their way. Like, that's what they coming their way. They like, and then now they can see you are the one who is praying for this because the way you look, the way you are, like the divine plan, wisdom, destiny. Yes, the way the plan is going, faded mediums and stuff like that. Seeing each other out and about. We have. Wait, what? You found out clues through sight. Look at that. You found out clues through sight. I forgot I even wrote this as a card, and I just said some. You could be like getting mysterious things happening to you, but they're good. Something, it could be with your legacy. It could be like I don't know, where you just get like an idea to start a business, and somebody say something to you. You just like, you know what? I'm gonna start that business. I'm gonna do something today. It says you found out clues through sight. So look at that, sightings. Never honest, trying to blind your vision. Look at that. So someone could be trying to blind your vision because they know that you are receiving now that you are in your fullest power here, now that you're calling back your power. They don't like that, huh? And it says you're finding out clues through sightings and messages and music, not someone telling you what's actually going on. That's how you know you're on some sort of alignment. Because they're not telling you, but you picture it like, I'm hearing you glued the puzzle back together. You glued the pieces together by yourself with this vision, with your seeing. Your intuition is your greatest strength. Trust it. Look at that. I can't even talk. A mystical revelation will bring you clarity. I'm trying to tell you something mystical. It came out again. It's gonna be very strange how you figure out something. How you see like somebody wants a family with you, or somebody is like, how you see like somebody trying to blind your vision, but you still see it because you're paying attention to your signs. You're trusting your intuition, okay? It's your best friend right now. It's your greatest strength as well. Use it. Intuition is a strength. That's a skill, all right? Use it. I feel like that's what you're finding out. That could be mystical as well, your intuition. You're like, yo, I knew it. I knew it. Like the other day, I was just sitting down, quiet to myself, and I started to piece little things together. And I'm like, oh, so you and you was doing this the whole time, and you, and then once you realize, you just be like, you know what, get them out your energy, and then you start attracting what you are desiring in your life for real, and not someone who wants to keep your vision blind. Yeah, with a lot of confusion. You see the Rubik's Cube? We have globe, cross-cultural boundaries, and a new perspective will transform your thinking, okay? So you could be, like I said, meeting someone of different language, culture, the way they grew up, the way you grew up, okay? It doesn't matter what it is. There's going to be like an understanding together, clarity. This could be someone you see from a distance as well. I feel like you're being positioned somewhere just in time. Like, say for instance, I remember one time, I keep bringing this up because this is something that really happened to me. I manifested, like, I was like, I want some new clothes. I want to switch my outfits up. And then I started finding like these cute little outfits or whatever. And then one day I was just like, let me go in this store. So it's like, trust your intuition and your gut feeling, what you know. You could be positioned right in front of something and it's like, here, go there, okay? A shining facade often conceals as a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect, all right? Somebody could be wanting to burst your balloon. Somebody could be wanting to... There's two things though. Let's get some more into this. Because here, this is popping out to me. Make you feel like you're the most special person in their life, okay? This is what you want. You don't want somebody like... You want to be prioritized, not an option, okay? I feel like you're going up in a balloon, so don't let them stop you. Don't let them burst your bubble, all right? Don't let them throw you off track. But I'm hearing pop star. You feel like pop music? Look at that pop star at the bottom. Yo, that's crazy. Something is working out in your favor. Look at that, because you actually putting in good work, okay? You're going the right way. Don't go backwards. You're attracting a masculine here. Someone who's sacred as well. They don't give their energy to a lot of people, all right? They're like, nah, I'm picky too. Somebody could feel like you are like, you will come into their life and be a healer for them as well. But also your dreams coming true and you having faith that you can reach your goals. I keep hearing that song too. I wish upon a star right where you are. I don't feel like singing, but anyway, yeah. Eight of Pentacles, look at that. It says you've been working on getting back outside. Let's go. Put yourself back out there. Put your work out there. Put everything about you out there. You never know what you attract. And look at that, look. Attracting like a rose. Yo, that's crazy. You never know what you attract, y'all. You gotta let things go and be. Look, someone will try to conceal your happiness. Look at that. Because they know once you move on, you're going to be moving fast, roller skating into a new life. It came out in reverse, roller skating. They don't want you to move fast and towards something. Sealed happiness release. Look, they know when you release them, you're going to be happy. BGGB could be significant. BRRB. What's Arby's? We have the meat. Somebody could want to take you out to eat. Unlock sealed happiness and release the constraints of adulthood. Look at that. It's like you're not constraining yourself to being locked down. Look at that. You attracting because you look good right now, okay? Man or woman. But I feel like the masculine could be looking at a woman, all right? be a father figure here who knows you're going to be into a commitment. This is why they could have concealed your happiness. Ridiculous. But overall, it's telling y'all, don't let these people conceal your happiness. Okay? What is this masculine? Seven of Wands. Like, this person knows as soon as you put up a block to something, that something will come in fast. And that's these folks. As soon as you block these people, they know it will come in fast. Look at that. Your happiness, your mysteriousness. I just looked at the TV. It said find your own movement. Okay? So be yourself. Do something that you like to do. What is this mystical revelation? Ace of Cups, restart in love. It's gonna bring you the truth. So maybe you get into a new relationship, or you seeing someone, like, you're gonna be seeing a difference on how somebody loves you and somebody don't. I remember I was watching something. It was like, you can see the difference in somebody you love and somebody who you're in love with. It's the difference. So something like that when it comes to a fresh new start, all right? You could be in love this time, not you just love somebody, you're in love. You found out clues through sighting. Look, to celebrate, to keep celebrating, you're going to be seeing signs. To celebrate. Look at that. Somebody don't want you celebrating, literally. It just said that. Trying to keep your vision blind. They don't want you to see something, see the celebration coming in. They wanted you to, because this new person, look how true, that's how true it is. I should just went into the thing, excuse my language. Hey. They wanted you to be like left out, like no love. It's very strange. Let's keep going though. And weak. So that you wouldn't get this. They wanted you weak so you don't fight for this. Look at that. For your commitment. Somebody is strange. It's like defeating really literally the devil. Like, and then when I started saying it, the cards going and saying like, baby, relax. Relax. Where you be in position to? Where you be in position to build your money? Look at that. To be out the way and to build your money, to spend time alone, to get your stuff together, to get you together, to look cute, to get dolled up, to do everything. You're being pushed out the way, all right? You're being in position into a new journey so that you can invest in you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Been pushed out the way, so and these people could be tight, like, because they can't do nothing. It says something that you could see that this family breadcrumbed you, like you don't even know how much they could have breadcrumbed you, like leaving you out of things. Balloon. Look at that. Take a leap of faith. Fast. They try to pop your like burst your bubble so you won't move forward and take this leap of faith with the Fool card. And look at that. They can't. Your intuition is the greatest strength. Your intuition is the greatest strength. Ten of Swords, okay? Listen, because somebody is trying to put you back into some sort of Ten of Swords energy, okay? So pay attention. Can we have some more information on this Ten of Swords? Listen to your intuition so you don't end up like this. Alright, yes, keep your guard up and look at them with the face like, no thank you. No thank you. Take this leap of faith toward new. Do not go back. Do not go to old. Alright? You will be depleted again. And we'll have to do it again. Like, don't go back to nothing. Give them the face. Like, no thank you. I am good. You already had to defeat them once. Don't try to defeat them again. Just start anew. Alright? Like my short reading. Start anew. Change in your secret career, okay? If you started something new, keep that to you, all right? Don't tell, like, listen, forget these folks and do you. You have a new family coming in, somebody is manifesting, and you're attracting new jobs, new celebration here. Ace of Cups. You are investing into yourself, investing into your money, your self-care, and you, with the globe, it said you're being positioned to be moved out the way. So that's a good thing. You're being moved away from these folks. You don't even understand how blessed you are. Like, you never know what somebody's doing behind your back. You could be listening to music. Look at that. Keep believing in your work. That's the truth. That's the clarity. You're going to get some sort of truth in Hangman as well. I don't know why I keep hearing breadcrumb. You don't understand how much somebody was breadcrumbing you, all right? Your childlike energy could be coming back, okay? This is bringing you in a new opportunity. Somebody likes how fun you are. Like, your happiness is being shown all over you, and you're not letting nobody bother you. Could it be love? That's what I'm hearing. And then in the beginning of the freaking reading, what I heard, Janae Alco's song, I'm Ready for Love or something like that. I don't even know that song. It was just playing on a movie. You could also be watching movies. Somebody could want to watch movies with you, Netflix, chill. Look at that. You could be glowing, gaining weight. Like you're being positioned away from these folks. Oh, what's the roller skate? What's the roller skates? Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Look how fast this shit gonna come in. Excuse my, sorry, y'all. Look how fast it's gonna come in for you when you focus and you run away from these folks. Yo, that is crazy. Out here, don't walk, run. Don't drive, airplane, speed. Get out of there. I don't even listen to Glow, but I only like that part when she was like, out of there, out of there, out of there. He thought I would stay. I'm out of there, out of there, out of there. He or she, I'm out of there, out of there. Yo, that's mad funny. Oh, and what's this temptation? That's what I wanted to say. What is that temptation balloon? The devil, look at that. They want to tempt you. Like, no, go get your life. Go do something. Just so they can put you back and so you can't reach your Ten of Pentacles. This is how much somebody is hating in this reading, honestly. So, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, They trying to block your boo-boo from coming into you, all right? Your real boobski. Look at that. They like when you was in the Five of Pentacles. Sad. It says 111, trust your intuition, okay? Keep going forward. Listen to your gut feeling. They like when you was in this Five of Pentacles. What is the devil? Annoying. Look at that. Ooh. But I feel like you're going to know because you healed too much for this person. Okay, you healed too much for them. So make sure you keep that guard up and don't go back. Literally, that's what I'm hearing. They could be trying to buy you stuff, gift you stuff. Like, come on. Let your new boo do that, all right? There's other dudes out there, other women out there who will do that. Let your new person do that. I should mute it when I start shuffling. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, gaslighting. Look at that. They trying to hype you up. So that you can question yourself, so that you could be like, is this real? What is wrong with me? It's nothing wrong with you. It's like just the devil, okay? That's what takes over their mind. They're evil, they're weird. They want you to be like, no, you're crazy, and keep you in indecision. No, it's time to go forward your victory. Look at that. Somebody is thinking about, and it's a masculine here that came out as well, who's thinking long term. Four of Wands, who's thinking long term. Look how they praying for a child. And this person don't give their energy to just anybody, so that's how you're gonna know. They could be shining different. Their skin could look like yours. It's just gonna be like a whole vibrant thing like that's going on. And where was the legacy? Paper. Now I don't want to come out. In the beginning, I showed the legacy of what I wrote, literally. And trying to have a blind eye and trying to blind you from seeing this. Look at that, what fell on the floor? Bag secure, baby. Achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability, got it locked. On locked, okay? They could be trying to gaslight you out of bag, so be careful too. Gaslight you out of bag, being secured for themselves. Be careful. Look at that. No, no, no. Out of there, out of there. Wow, so much wisdom. Thank you guys. Subscribe. Thank you. No, for real. They trying to gas like a bag secure. Like, no. Somebody could be even trying to figure out how somebody figured that out. Like, how you figured out that I wanted to secure a bag? Retirement goals. It's because you be thinking long term. Somebody be thinking short terms. Look at that. It says pay attention to the signs. All right, past life. So you could meet somebody that you don't even know. And they're going to remind you of the past life. Like, you know them your whole life and you don't even know them. That's your booski right there. Not the ones who remind you of somebody else. Because I met somebody and they remind me of 2-3 different people. And I still went for it. And I was just like, no. I had the red signs right in front of my face. Like, you remind me of a cycle I'm about to repeat. And showing off what it was. You really have to pay attention to that. Like, they keep reminding you, like, why this person, like, not familiar as in, like I've known you before, but you familiar as in, like, a bad feeling. You get out of there for real. But the people, like I've known you for a long time. I know you in my life. That's the difference. Rather, you remind me of my ex. That's not good. That is not good. You don't want nobody to remind you of somebody in the past that did you dirt. Like, why would you want to be reminded of that? Every time somebody sit back and relax, they thinking about a long term, okay? So you could have seen this person, they could have seen you, they could be already thinking about this, literally. This is wake up call, hidden agenda, love bomb. Well, that's what you get, baby. Look, rebounds, I'm gonna start being honest too. Like, somebody could have used you to try to get over like what they was going through for the moment, all right? Let's be honest. This could have happened to both of y'all. Now it's time to bounce back, all right? Because they see you at the King and Queen of Pentacles energy. Like how you playing long-term goals. They know they're not gonna go far with you. They're not supposed to be part of that. Because their motives wasn't even in the right place at first either. That makes no sense. They can't continue on a journey for you for long. That's just that. It won't last long. Look at that. Pay attention to the red flags, y'all. Look at that. Don't let them gaslight you. It literally said it. Look. Pay attention to the warning signs, alright? What is this bag secured? Put your boundaries up, okay? Literally, no. What is that card? She was looking at them like, I'm good. Look, you gotta be kidding me when somebody try to come back to you. Look at her face. She like, you serious right now? You really trying to come back into my life? You gotta be looking at them like, I know you can lie. Somebody could have the issues BRBBB, and then another B. Look at that. SQQS. Words mean nothing, so have your boundaries up, okay? This person gonna be trying to give you sweet nothings. Oh, I miss you. Oh, da, da, da. No, they don't. No, they don't. They see you getting your bag together. No, they don't. No, they don't. They see you've been working on your goals. No, they don't. Put your boundaries up. No, thank you. Look, you in the Page of Cups to the Star, right? Don't you feel better waking up without this person, hyper, and things like that? Why would you like want to go back to where it was? Like, you should go forward, okay? And I remember, this is grown talk right here. This is 18 plus what I'm about to say. Because right here, she got a little hair down there, right? In this card, she got a little bush down there. I remember when, so I had like a guy in my life when I was in like the school areas or whatever. And they was like, only go down if you keep your grass cut or whatever. And then I had another person, and then he was like basically like like grown-ish, right? What he did sometimes was just like, no. But he was like grown-ish, and he didn't care about the grass being cut or not. So take that with resonate. Somebody could like they don't care. Like, they like you at your natural state no matter what. You worried about a pimple or freaking a scratch, this, that, or that. You too thick, you too skinny. Like, somebody is like, no, I like that. Don't worry about that. Look at that. Be free. You closing out these chapters. You should like be looking at these people like, nah, I'm really good on you. You healed without them. Don't let them be back in your life. Friends too, because I remember I tried to connect with a friend, and I was just like, this is not it. This is not it. We can't rekindle. This ain't it. We can't rekindle. Look at that. Enjoy your glow up, all right? Enjoy your glow up. Look at that. Somebody could like you in red. You could like somebody in red. I was about to say something. I ain't gonna say. Hey! Woo, child. Now, let me get the last one. And I'm gonna restart this one and do another one. But basically, it's saying to put up your boundaries, all right? Enjoy your self-care. Invest in your self-care. Ace the self-care, basically. Ace of Queen of Pentacles. Ace the self-care. And temptations. Y'all look good. So don't try to go toward like the ratchets. Alright? They're going, the ratchets is coming in too. The ratchets is coming in too, y'all. Y'all don't get, how you say it, bamboozled. My bad, y'all. I was bothering my cat. Y'all heard me? Yeah. But yeah, we gonna leave it there. Overnight success. This is how you gonna feel. Like once you release all of this, you're gonna be like, wait, hold on. Why didn't I do this sooner? Like the fresh air, like look at that fresh air. It's gonna feel like you could be moving as well. Like that's what it said. You're being positioned somewhere else. You wondering like, why did this happen to me? Why did this? And then boom, wow, it all makes sense. Like I moved. I ain't gonna give my stuff. Bada bang, bada bang. Anyway, I moved and I just feel like my energy is better as well as to my other place. So y'all could be feeling like that. Or just even a movement away from a person, place, or thing is just gonna have you feeling better as well. It's the same thing. Just you gotta get that movement. You gotta roller skate away from there. Roller skate out of there for real. Don't let nobody burst your bubble. Don't let nobody take you out your element. Cause they see that you are healing and they see that like you're light, baby. You could be like the dullest person in the room, all black on. You still gonna shine. Because of how you maneuver and how you heal, you still gonna shine. You could be wearing all black. Well, it's something, but then again, all black stands out too because people look at all black. But it don't matter what it is. You could just be wearing the dullest clothes and little in the corner, and people just gonna look like, who that? Not a lot of people get the who that.